What if your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man spun his web right into Magic the Gathering? Stick around to find out. Welcome back to Unbox Universe. I'm the Curio Hunter, and first off, I'm going to say I'm going solo again. indieRPM has had some health issues, and he's going to take some more time off, so we're going to wish him the best and a quick recovery, and hopefully we'll get him back here soon, and we'll be doing our dynamic duo again shortly. In the meantime, I also want to thank channel sponsor Galactic Games and Things out of Olney, Illinois. They've been very kind to provide us with some cards for this episode, and we want you to check them out if you get the chance. All right, so today we've got 4 Magic the Gathering Spider-Man booster packs. So a guaranteed foil in every pack, 14 cards in each. So let's get into these and see what we get. All right. So, probably should have looked to see how to best open these things before I started recording. However, here we are. There's got to be a better way. In any case. All right, now we're going. Hoping for some big hits, so mythic rares, as is common. I believe we get common cards for the first maybe 6. Then we get some uncommons. Bagel and Schmear. For some reason, I just like that card a lot. And some uncommons. Looks like 3. There's our rare. Foil, a uncommon Green Goblin Revenant. A very nice swamp. I like the Spider-Man lands. And then an artifact token treasure. There's got to be has to be an easier way to open these things. But in any case, if there is, I don't know it. So, hello, not a bad. I believe they call these hanger packs. That's kind of cool. With the Marvel Spider-Man theming and logos in there. Pack number 2. So how many people watching are fans of Spider-Man? The Daily Bugle reporters. So, not only do we have the Magic the Gathering Marvel Spider-Man boosters, but Magic also came out with their Secret Lair drops. And there was a bunch of Spider-Man packs in that as well, different sets. So I'm kind of curious, did anybody get any of those? My thinking was maybe get some of those almost as like an investment sort of thing, because a lot of times those Secret Lair packs, if you get them and hold them, you know, if you can keep them, dry and clean and crisp and everything, then, you know, they could appreciate in value. At least that's my theory. All right, so our rare is Villainous Wrath. Kind of cool. Our foil is a rare, Scarlet Spidey Ben Riley. That one's cool. Ominous Asylum. Always like dual lands, for my decks anyway. And the only downside is I really wish that indieRPM were with us, because he knows more about comic book characters, and I bet he would have a lot of inside information on Spider-Man and some of these, especially the different ones. But we'll have to wait until he's recovered and back in action. Oh my. Not only am I struggling to get this open, but I'm hitting the camera tripod while I'm doing it. If I wasn't one of the founding members of this channel, they might not call me and ask me back. But in any case. All right. For our third pack, we have Professional Wrestler, Scorpion's Sting, Wild Pack Squad, Doc Ock, Sinister Scientist, Taxi Driver, Subway Train, interesting, it's a vehicle, Pumpkin Bombardment. It's kind of interesting, especially so close to Halloween here, so. Vibrant Cityscape. Okay. Yeah, they have a lot of lands that do the same thing, but they change the name up. But like the effect is the same, and I suspect that's so that it can see tournament play. You know, you get some mechanics that work well in your deck or whatever, but then it phases out after a while. So we're not going to say reprint, but they come up with the same mechanics, but they change the name or whatever, but then print it so it's tournament legal. All right, you got Aunt May, Wall Crawl, Scarlet Spider Kane. Now for our rare, we have Doc Ock's Tentacles. And our foil, a Spider-Gwen Free Spirit, common, but still cool nonetheless. An island with Spidey flying over the. Show my knowledge here, but I'm guessing that's the Brooklyn Bridge. Hopefully, I'm right. And then token creature, spider, or food. All right. Now it's time for some last pack magic, as they say. And maybe I'll be figuring out how to open up these packs by the end of this here. But all right, last 14 cards. Hoping for a foil mythic rare. How about that? That'd be nice. They have some higher priced cards here, but of course the chances of us seeing that are slim. But I know even the nice people at Galactic Games and Things were wishing us the best and hoping that we'd pull something really nice. So Daily Bugle Reporters, Passenger Ferry. I always find it interesting to see what vehicles they put in. Spider-Man No More, Spider Islanders, Lurking Lizards, Wraith Vicious Vigilante, Damage Control Crew, the Daily Bugle Building. I'm a fan. And then for our rare, we've got Ultimate Green Goblin. That's pretty cool. Our foil Wild Pack Squad. And for our land, we actually got a foil land. That's kind of cool. Sinister Hideout. So that is our Magic the Gathering Spider-Man boosters. It's hard to be disappointed. I'm a fan of Spider-Man. I mean, not a huge fan, but I'm a fan nonetheless. And so these are right up my alley. So this has been our Magic the Gathering Spider-Man, Marvel Spider-Man pack openings. Hope you've enjoyed it. Let us know in the comments what card was your favorite, if you've opened some cards, and which ones you have pulled. We're always excited when people get really good pulls. And again, we want to thank Galactic Games and Things out of Olney, Illinois for sponsoring this video. Otherwise, stay tuned. We post videos every Tuesday and Thursday. Please hit the like, subscribe if you like this kind of content. Make sure to hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any videos that we post. And until next time, I am the Curio Hunter saying happy collecting.